Blood of the Proud One, the story of the hUallacha, from High Kings to County Galway. Part 1. Before the name, the tribe of Leinster, 1st century BC to 2nd century AD. According to historian C. Thomas Kearney, the O'Hallachans were one of the chiefly families of the Uí who in turn were a tribe from the Dumnonii, or Laigin, the third wave of Celts to settle in Ireland during the 1st century BC. Wikipedia. This places your deepest traceable ancestry among the Laigin, the Celtic people who gave Leinster its name, who crossed into Ireland in the years before the birth of Christ and carved out the great southeastern province as their permanent domain. They were not passive settlers. The Laigin were warriors from the start, a people who measured their worth in cattle, land, and the blood they were willing to spend to hold both. For 2 centuries they built their power in the Midlands and Eastern Ireland, and from their ranks eventually rose a king so celebrated that medieval annalists counted him the 109th monarch of all Ireland, Cathair Mór. Cathair the Great, son of Fedlimid Furuglas, a descendant of Concobar Abradruad, was, according to the Lebor Gabala Eren, a high king of Ireland. He took power after the death of Fedlimid Rechtmar. The Lebor Gabala Eren synchronizes his reign with that of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. This is your line's most ancient documented war king, ruling Ireland at the exact moment that Marcus Aurelius sat on the throne of Rome, while the legions were fighting on the Danube. While Rome was at its philosophical peak, Cathair Mór ruled from Tara, the sacred hill of the High Kings, conducting what the annals describe as relentless bloody warfare across the island. In Cathair's 3rd year as High King, and the night before the great battle of Moy J. Meth in Meath, he made his last will and testament, believing he would not survive the next day's battle. Cathair Mór's intent was to divide Ireland among his 30 sons. However, Conn of the 100 Battles crushed him in the Great Battle of Moy J. Meth, and as Cathair had predicted, he died from wounds suffered in battle. The night before his final battle, this High King of Ireland sat down and tried to arrange the world after him. Conn Cachachik, Conn of the 100 Battles, his formidable nemesis, battles fought and won, 60 battles against Cathair Mór, King of Leinster, whom he slew and succeeded in the monarchy, 100 battles against the Austranians, and 100 more in Munster.